Hi everyone. I was tagged by my friend BFF in YouTube, Juvy's Word. So I'm doing this to answer this getting to know me. It's a tag questions, and I would like to tag all my friends here that are watching. And Tom, thank you so much for watching. So I'm ready. Let's see what we have in here. What's the question? The first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up at Angeles City in Philippines. Second question, where do you currently live? I live here in Central Oregon in United States. Third question, who is your first best friend? First best friend, I don't remember. It's been a while. I do have a lot of friends in the Philippines. I'm a very friendly person. I can be friends, with anybody. So I don't remember, but the only friends that I can remember when I was in high school is Russell Taiko. She is living in Japan right now, but we're still communicating to each other. She's the only best friend that I've known of because she used to be my neighbor in Olongapo City in Mabayuhan, and we're still communicating. And now she's living in Japan, and we're still communicating. So she has her own family. I have my own family, but we're still talking. So she's the only best friend that I've known in the Philippines. The first best friend I had in there, but I have a lot of best friends. The fourth question, what theme parks have you been to? So I went to Disneyland in California. I also went to Universal Studio in California. I also went to Waterworld in San Diego, California. Those are the biggest parks that I've been to. The fifth question, dogs or cats? Dogs. I would rather have dogs. Sixth question, funniest moment throughout high school. I think the only funniest, I have a lot of funniest moments in my high school during that time, but of course it's been a while, so I don't really remember. The only thing I can remember is when I didn't go to school. I escaped and went somewhere with my friends instead of going to school. So that was really funny because we go ahead and went to like a restaurant. It's a grand opening of the restaurant. We had a hamburger in there, and I think we went to see a movie or something. But that was really funny, and I can always remember that. Seventh question, how many countries have you traveled to? So I just got back from Paris in France a couple days ago. So that's the first country, and then here in the US, and then the Philippines. So just 3 countries so far. Of course, I'm from the Philippines. So 2 countries altogether. The 8th question, what do you do in your free time? What do I do in my free time? On my free time, I go hiking. I go to the movie. I go walking. I go out with friends, family as well. We go happy hour. We go eat. I like to eat, go out and check out the restaurants, what's new out there. We go camping. Absolutely. We go camping a lot during summer. We do a lot of water sports in here. So I do water rafting. I also do a skiing during winter. We do that. It's just a lot of activities. And also when I stayed home and I don't do nothing, I just, stay home and visit with family. I do cook a lot. So those are my free time is cooking. I also do watching movies with my family, staying here, visiting. What else do I do? Go driving around town or driving around out of town. Actually, like going to Portland, go shopping there, get some Asian food or Filipino food. And I do love traveling around and go driving around. So those are my things that I do on my free time. The ninth question, what is your favorite drink? Favorite drink, mango juice. That I can never get wrong on that mango juice. So mango juice is always my favorite. And also mixed drinks, you know, if we go happy hour, I do order mixed drinks like strawberry lemonade. Sometimes there's alcohol in it, but not a lot of alcohol. I'm not a drinker, so once in a while I do those, and it's really good. So that's what my favorite drinks are. Number 10 question, what is one thing you wish people knew about you? Oh gosh, that's one thing you wish people know about you. I'm very outgoing person. I can be friends with anybody. I'm a very friendly person. You can get along. I can get along with everybody. I cook a lot. I do a lot of cooking. What else other people would know about me? I'm a very happy, easygoing person. That's all I can think of. The 11 questions, you're wearing perfume. What scent is it? So for a girl, it's a perfume. For a guy, it's a cologne. So I do wear Drakkar, but not a lot, because a lot of people doesn't like, you know, the smell good, or they have an allergy on colognes or perfumes. So I don't wear a lot, but I do use a Drakkar cologne. Tea or coffee? I do drink a lot of tea, green tea, a lot. I do like coffee as well. It just depends on my mood if I want to have a coffee or tea. So, but I try to drink more tea than coffee. Usually if it's coffee, I drink a little bit of Kopiko once in a while. They're really good coffee. But we do a lot of brewing coffee in the house. So I would rather choose that and have a lactose-free creamer. 13th question, what are your life goals? Traveling. I would like to travel all over the world. I'm getting to the age now that my children are grown up. They're still in college, but they are just about ready to have their own life. So me and my wife are just, you know, ready to explore and do something else, have fun to ourselves. So that's one of my goals now, is to travel all over. The 14 questions is, what sports do you play or have you played? What sports did I play? I played volleyball. I was a very active athlete when I was in my high school and in college. I played volleyball. I went to a tournaments. There's a tournaments in school. You know, you go play against the other school. So I did a lot of that. I think that's pretty much sports I did. And then the next question, let me see here. 15th question, what social media are you addicted to? I don't know if I would say addicted. It will be just actually my hobby right now. It will be YouTube, of course, and then Facebook. I have to communicate with all my family and friends all over the world. So Facebook is really, really helping me to get to know them, you know, getting to know what they're doing every day or whatever. And also my other friends out there. So Facebook is also one of my social media that I'm doing right now, and also Instagram. The next question, let me see here. What is your favorite movie? Favorite movie, I would say E.T., Extraterrestrial, and I would say Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those are always been my favorite. I'm a adventure person. I like adventure movies, sci-fi as well. So I do like Star Wars as well, and Star Trek. The next question, let's see here. What are your favorite YouTubers? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I do have two YouTubers that I've been watching ever since. One of them is Will Dasanovich. He's got a really good content on his YouTube, and also number one also is Mark Wayne's. I love his food YouTube vloggers. Is just fantastic. He goes all over the world and show what he eats, and man, that guy can eat. So yes, those two YouTubers. The next question is, did you speak any language and how well? I only speak English and Tagalog. I went to Cebu many times. My mom is Ilonggo, so I can understand those Visayas out there. You know, I can understand them because I've been around with those people. We do have a lot of Cebuana and Cebuano in this town that I'm living at. So I do understand, you know, their languages. Ilonggo, yes, I do understand Ilonggos. I've been around with Ilocanos and Kapampangan. I'm actually from Pampanga, so, but I don't speak those languages. I can understand a little bit of those languages, so, but I only speak Tagalog and English, and I do speak very well on those. Next question is the 19th question. Are you single or taken? I'm pretty much married for 25 years. Is that correct? 26 years. My wife said, 26 years. So we've been married for 26 years. So yes, I am pretty much taken. Next question is 28th question. What is your idea of your dream date? My idea of dream date is going out without telling your date where you're taking them. I did that to my wife actually. I took her to Las Vegas and we flew there in an airplane without knowing her where we're going. I did ask her to go ahead and pack and we just took off. And we were there for a week. We went to see Celine Dion concert. It's one of her favorite singer in the world. So we went to see that. She also doesn't know that we are going there. So that was also a surprise for her. So those are the awesome dream date that I'd like to do with my wife. You know, take her to a place that she never been before or surprise her without telling her where we're going. Those are the best one. The 21st question, how long was your longest relationship? Oh my gosh, this is it. I've been married for, just like I said, 26 years, going 27 next year. So yes, this is the longest relationship I ever had. All right, so the 22nd question, what is the biggest struggle you overcome? The biggest struggle I've overcome is a hardship in life when I was younger. Life in the Philippines is really hard. We are very poor. I was raised by a single mother. So yes, that was the hardship that I've overcome. And I've learned a lot, a lot of things and become to be independent. So here I am. I've succeeded all of those. So the next question is, what is your go-to hairstyle? Hairstyle? I don't do hairstyle, guys. I cut my own hair. I do haircut anyway. I can do haircuts. Yeah, I don't go to a barbershop or salon, hair salon. Just do it myself. I used to do that when I was in the Philippines. It's very cheap. Here, it's very expensive. You'll be lucky if you get charged $10 for the haircut and it's not even the one that you like. So forget that. I do my own haircut. I just wake up in the morning, brush it, comb it after shower, and that's it. And then my wife, sometimes help me trim my hair in the back. Pretty much it, either my wife or my daughter. All right, next question here is, let me see here. We are in the 34th question, which is, have you ever failed at anything and what did you learn from it? Of course, everybody's, failed on something, and what did I learn from it? Well, you just have to move on and learn from it. You have to learn what mistake you made, and from that, don't do it again. Just move on and try doing it again to be a better person or to better be you. The next question is, the 25th question is, what is your go-to fast food order? We don't usually do a fast food here. We try to eat healthier. We go to a local restaurant. Fast food, but once in a while, we do fast food. I would say KFC. That's one of the fast food that we always go to. Love the chicken. So yeah, KFC is always the go-to fast food here. The next question is 26th question. What is the craziest thing you have done? The craziest thing I have done, I don't remember. Did I do something craziest? I don't remember. I know I did a lot of things crazy. Let me see. I can't think of anything. What did I do? I don't remember. Did I remember something? Let me check. I'll be right back. I remember when I was in high school back in Subic, I scared one of the pregnant lady there. They have a house that is made in bamboo, and you can go underneath their house. They have like it's not a basement, but you can go under the house, and then you can go to that stairs. She was going up on that stairs, and that happened. That was night. I think it was like 9 or 10 at night, and I grabbed her legs. She was going up the stairs on that bamboo stairs. I grabbed her legs, and by the time I grabbed her legs, she was holding a lamp. So it's a light. It's just a kerosene lamp, and by the time I hold her legs, her light lamp, the lamp, fire lamp that she's holding, it blew away. It's just like the nature came along with my joke or my prank, and she said, this is what she said. She saw my hand looks like a green color. It's almost like the dead people, when they're dead, they have skin look green, kind of greenish gray. That's what she told me. It looks like it, and my hand was cold at that time. I don't know why, but it was warm in the Philippines, But she said it was really cold, and she saw my hand greenish gray, and that also petrified her. So she got really, really scared. She screamed a lot, and then I ran and hide in the bush, and so she screamed, and then she called her husband, and all the neighbors, they came out, and they have this big knife. I don't know what you call it. It's a machete. Here in US they call it machete, but it's called jungle bolo in the Philippines, whatever. It's a big itak. So they come out with it, and it's so funny because the guys are so scared as well. And what I did is I was just moving the bushes. I was still hiding inside that bushes. They can't see me, and I was just shaking that bushes, and they're pointing each other, just like, it's there, and they can't even get close to that bushes. So I was just laughing so hard, and keep shaking that bushes, and they're just pushing each other, whoever wants to check it out. They don't want to even get close to it. They are so scared. So I finally come out, because I was also worried that I might get hit by that big knife. So that will be really hurt. So I decided to come out and show myself, and I would start laughing, and they also start laughing, and you know, everything is fine. Everybody thinks it was so funny. So that was the craziest thing I've ever done so far. But I've done a lot of things also. I did the skinny dipping in the lake here in the United States. That's also one of the craziest thing I've done. I've done a lot of things, but I just don't remember. Anyway, let's go to the next question. It said here, your most memorable vacation memory. I think the most memorable vacation I ever remember is going to Disneyland with my family. That was really, really good. And then going to Universal Studio. That was also really good. My kids did not know we are going there. That was a surprise for them. So that was really good. We really had a good time on that time. That was 2-3 years ago. We might go back to Universal Studio again. We'll see. Next question. What are your morning, evening routines? Morning routines, I get up in the morning when it's Monday to Friday. I work Monday to Friday. So I get up in the morning, brush my teeth, comb my hair, and go to work. I work here at home, so that's my morning routine. And then evening routine, after work, I visit with my family. I start cooking, getting ready for the dinner, and then sit down with my family, check them out, and see how they're doing for the day, how's their day going, and watch movies sometimes, have a popcorn, drink some coffee or tea, or whatever we have for snacks. Pretty much it. I try to go to gym if, you know, I get a chance, or go to Zumba with friends. I work out, try to work out every day as well. What's my next question? Do you have any bad habits? Bad habits? Yes, I do. My wife is laughing at me. Bad habits. I get up in the morning. I don't change my clothes most of the time. I just stay with my pajamas pretty much all day. That is a very bad habit. Last question is, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. One thing. Let me see. One thing. All right. So one thing about me that you guys will not know, I don't have a middle name. I think my mother forgot to give me a middle name, so I don't have a middle name. That's the one thing about me that you guys will not know. All right. Well, thank you so much, and I just would like to shout out to everybody and tag everybody here. Mhae's blog, Renalyn's blog, Adam Burrell, Bon TV, of course, Home of Stars and Legends, Hans Furukawa, RJ Vlog, I Am Your Queen Reyna, Vencely-Carl Vlog or Skylands, Jed Vivar, Igorota Y Sagada, Vegas, etc., Jason's Word, Yanie TV, YooraPh Channel, Utoi Kexu, Ikalinga Nak, Pjongski, Tara Biyahe Tayo, Baby Garcia, Reachard, Chill Lux, Atitan, Inday Zelle, Beshy Vang, Carol Vlogs, Filipino Overseas, Filipino American Baby Life in America, GadgCo Pro Adventures, Iris, Casandra Vlogs, A to Z to Infinity, Balasamo Channel, The Story of Anthony, Maylene Castro, Genevieve Agcaoili in Hong Kong, Lesiel Sinadjan, Breaderhoods, and of course my BFF, Juvy's Word, and Rhea's Vlog. Shout out to you guys, and I'm tagging all of those for the following names. Thank you for watching, and now you know about me, a little bit about me. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.